Hello, aspirants. Are you also struggling with GK revision and how to make short notes for GK? So let's revise GK with my handwritten short notes. So let's get started. So it is an introductory session of history, or we can say Stone Age Part 1. So father of history, it is Herodotus. Then move to timeline. Timeline is considered with a birth of Jesus Christ. Before the birth of Jesus Christ, we called it BC, and after the birth of Jesus Christ, we called it Anno Domini. Okay, in secular term, BC is also called before of Common Era, and AD is called Common Era. Then move to sources of history. We have two sources: written sources and archaeological sources. Written sources is in the form of written data, and in archaeological sources like coins, fire, relics, buildings. Relics, it is fossils, or we can say in Hindi avshesh. For classification of history, it is classified into two. It is Christian Thompson classified into three age system. It is Stone Age, Bronze Age, and Iron Age. And it is general classification. It is classified into prehistory, proto-history, and historic period. In prehistory, there is no written evidence, so it is in Stone Age. In proto-history, there is undeciphered written evidence, that is, it is not interpreted, और in Hindi जिसे पढ़ा ना जा सके. It is in Indus Valley Civilization. In historic period, it is deciphered written records. It is interpreted, और जिसे हम पढ़ सकते हैं. It is ये after 600 BC हमें ये मिले थे records. Okay. Then move to classification of Indian history. It is classified into ancient Indian history, medieval Indian history, modern Indian history, and post-independence. It is ancient Indian history. It is from prehistoric period to 712 AD. Medieval Indian history is between 712 AD to 1707 AD. Modern Indian history is 1707 AD to 1947 AD. It is post-independence. It is 1947 AD to present. Okay. Then in ancient Indian history, it is further classified into Stone Age, Indus Valley Civilization, Vedic period, Mahajanpadas and Maurya period, Gupta period, history of South India, early medieval period. Okay. Then move to important archaeological surveyor. It is very important person, Alexander Cunningham, father of Indian archaeology. He is considered as father of Indian archaeology. Its timeline 1861 to 1885 AD. He is a archaeological surveyor in Archaeological Survey of India, New Delhi. Then move to naming of our India. The name Bharat name is derived from Rigveda, the Bharat claim, epics and Purans. Through epics and Purans we get Bharat Varsha. At India we got this name through Greeks. It is India. The Indus River. India we get the Indus River through Indus River, which is called Indi in previous years. Okay. Then Hindustan, we get Hindustan name got from Persian historian was Minhaj e Siraj. Okay. We got Hindustan name from Minhaj e Siraj, who was a Persian historian. Then move to Earth's timeline. So origin of humans. So we get evidence of primitive humans through चार्ल्स डार्विन. ठीक है. He discovered these three theories. First, origin of species in 1859, the descent of man in 1871, and then natural selection. First evidence of primitive humans we got from Africa. It is 7 million years ago. It is called early hominini. First evidence of human in India. In India, how to get our first evidence? It is through Homo erectus. We got a western Narmada Valley region in Hatnora. Hatnora is in MP, Madhya Pradesh. Okay. By Dr. Arun Sonakia in 1982. Okay. Then how to get a perfect human through, so then move to the evolution of our human. First we get Homo sapiens into from last series. First we get apes, then we get Dryopithecus in 20 to 25 million years ago. Then we get Ramapithecus 14 to 15 million years ago. Then we get Australopithecus africans. It have two forms, that is Australopithecus robustus and Australopithecus boise. Okay. It is 5 million years ago and it has 600 cranial capacity or brain volume. Okay. Then further evolution happened and we got Homo habilis 2 million years ago. It has 680 to 72 cranial capacity. Then further evolution we get Homo erectus 1.7 million years ago. It have 850 to 1300 cranial capacity. In Homo erectus we get a different form in Homo erectus as Homo sapiens neanderthalensis. In we get it 1 lakh years ago. Then we get Homo sapiens fossils 34,000 years ago and it have a 1650 cranial capacity or brain volume. Then at last and first human considered as Homo sapiens, which is we got 25,000 years ago and it have 1300 to 1600 cranial capacity. So that's it for today. Hope you liked this video. See you in the part 2 of Stone Age. In this in the next one we will discuss about the Stone Age or Lithic Age.